Technical analysis is showing us that the fear and greed index indicates a bottom is in and we're ready for a rebound. Now, whether or not you look at the price action, if you look at the fundamentals, everything is looking good. We've got regulatory clarity here in the United States and across the globe. We have got ETFs being introduced every single day so that more and more institutions and retail investors alike can buy into digital assets. We are setting the framework for one of the largest industry expansions in history. Yet people are afraid. Let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Claybro, and as you can see, Bitcoin sees the most fear since $83,000 is Analysis Eyes a turning point. Now, with that, you can see that right now we're sitting at a level of 32 fear on CoinMarketCap, and of course 32 fear out here on CoinStats as well. If it loads, there it is. It says, crypto sentiment gauge, fear and greed index has collapsed below the level of 30 for the first time since mid-April, when Bitcoin was trading, with Bitcoin trading $25,000 higher right now. It says Bitcoin sentiment echoes the April lows. Bitcoin nearing new monthly lows under 109,000 had a near instant impact on market sentiment. The fear and greed index, which lags market movements, just hit 28 points out of 100 on Friday, marking its lowest level since April 11th. The index fell 16 points in a single day. More fear, higher prices. Now, this is where it gets interesting, guys. It says the last time the fear and greed index was below 30, Bitcoin traded at about $83,000 days after its recovery from $75,000 lows. Now, with that, as a result, accompanying analysis argued that the time is right for a market reversal. Could this be the turning point that crypto has been waiting for? The analysis looks good, but it's just not been confirmed yet. So, with that, whether or not we are on the absolute bottom, I don't know. No technical analysis is going to tell us that. No technical analyst is going to be able to tell us that. But I do know, okay, Warren Buffett didn't make it in investing by ignoring his own advice. Buying when others are fearful and selling when others are greedy ignores all of the emotion that the regular retail investor has. Yet that's what we're seeing institutions start to do. We're starting to see a turning point in the overall price. World Liberty Financial going up. You come out here and you look at Bitcoin, it is starting to go back up. Why? Well, we're in a fearful situation. This level of 32 fear is telling institutional investors, whales, and dedicated retail that the fear is time to buy. And that is exactly what they're doing. Now, I don't know, like the article says, if this is going to turn into an extremely greedy situation, if it's going to be the kickoff of the major FOMO rally that everybody's been waiting for. But I do know, if you look at the price action historically, September, historically bad month for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. October is nicknamed Uptober for a reason. Now, with that, we are in line for the 4-year cycle. We are in line for the 2025 FOMO rally that matches 2021, 2017, and 2013. So I am ready for it. Now, if you guys are interested in accumulating cryptocurrency, you've got a link for the KSX exchange down there, absolutely. But I am buying tokens like Bitcoin Hyper because I believe that, yes, Bitcoin will lead the way in this upcoming bull market rally. But tiny little tokens like Bitcoin Hyper not only get to take advantage of the name, but building utility for Bitcoin could bring in massive amounts of investment. Already, just in the last couple of months, we've seen $18,414,000 raised. And the price will continue to rise until this ICO launches. So if you guys are interested in buying, you're going to click that link down in the description below. You're going to connect your wallet, type in how much you want, and those tokens are going to be yours on launch day. The way that they're building this layer 2 is that you're going to bridge over from Bitcoin to Bitcoin Hyper. You're going to operate on the layer 2, utilizing zero knowledge proofs. It sends your info back to Bitcoin where it's validated on the blockchain. And then, of course, when you're ready to withdraw, you would simply initiate that request, and your tokens are released back to your Bitcoin layer 1 wallet. These guys are fantastic with, I believe, like 13,000 followers out on X. 13,800 followers out on X. Incredible engagement with 125,000 views on that pinned post alone. Bitcoin Hyper is shaping up to be one of the largest ICOs of 2025. The only question is, Are you jumping in? I've already jumped in. I want to know if you guys are getting in down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.